What is up, everybody? 皆さん、こんにちは. It is Womp Womp Reacts, and today we are going to be listening and reacting to Hi Ren by Ren. I've never listened to Ren before, so I don't really know what to expect. I don't know what kind of music he makes. I think it's quite interesting that he has a video, or not video, a song kind of like dedicated to himself, like Hi Ren. Like maybe I'm thinking maybe it's like a message to himself or something, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to watch my reaction today. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, he's in a hospital gown. Or like a... Is that guy wearing a fucking pig head? What the heck? Okay, Hi Ren. Okay, some nice guitar. Some nice acoustic guitar. Ooh! I like that. Dang. Okay. I wasn't expecting the kind of sounds like
Hi there, Ren.
folk
It's been a little while.
lore, like
you thought you buried
music.
me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist.
Okay. So, is this more like rap? Like he raps more than he sings? Or maybe... I don't know. But it seems like I was right. It does seem to be a message towards himself. I'm guessing because he looked in one direction and then looked at the other. It's like two sides of him or something like that. Maybe a more logical side and then like an illogical side of him. I don't know. We'll have to like listen more to like figure that out. But it's like interesting. I've never really heard like someone. Would you say it's rap? I don't really know what like genre of music I would call this, but it seems like rap to me because he's not necessarily like singing, right? Except for the beginning, the ooze, which. By the way, dang. Bro was hitting them notes. Let's continue.
I've been taking some time to be still.
I wonder if
I've
this
been
is
taking
about
some time to
mental
be
health, by the way,
myself since my
because
therapist
of
told me
his
I'm
clothing.
ill. And I've been making some progress lately.
He's talking
and I've
about
learned
therapy
some
as well.
coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those
He
doctors
also
are really there to guide you? Been through
changes
this a
his
million times.
voice,
Your civilian mind is so perfect,
right?
you're
When
always
he's
being lied
looking
to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown
to the
yourself
right,
in the sound
he has
of
this
white
like
noise. Follow this
kind of like
constant
crazy like
program. Rejoice.
psychotic
All your problems
voice.
will be gone. Fucking dumb boy.
Nah, mate. This time
And then-
is different, man. Trust
and
me.
then
I
the
feel
left,
like things might be
it
falling in place.
seems
And my
more
music's been
normal or
kinda
like
doing
maybe
bits too.
scared.
Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere.
Yeah, but my
Okay. So it seems like his right side, when he looks this way. Oh wait, my camera is like switched. So this way, this way. When he looks this way, he's like like there's like this like illogical, like kind of almost like psychotic side of himself that really is filled with doubt and like insecurity, I think is like what is going on here. Maybe it's like towards like what haters are saying to him, or like maybe his just own like irrational doubts about how he might fail. And then the other side seems to be him like trying to like reason with himself and be like, no, you're enough, like you're making it, you shouldn't worry too much, like you're like, you know. That's what it seems like anyways. So this side seems to be like the real him, and then this side seems to be like his brain, like his like inner like conscience, I guess, is what I'm getting. I think. Let's continue.
Up 10 hit. Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered.
This side of him sounds like imposter syndrome.
Yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this
This is
Ren sits down,
one
has a
take,
stroke of
right?
genius.
It's
He wants
live.
to write a song that was not
pretty
done
impressive.
previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation.
I feel like this is so many things that you have to like focus on at once. You're like playing the guitar while you're like also like, you know, when you look this way you have to do one voice, and then when you do this, well, I guess one side is like his normal voice, but like the other way you have to like make this like fake voice, kind of like it's like higher pitched voice. I kind of understand how he feels, like, you know, like I think a lot of people couldn't relate to this song. As in like I think when people want to do something they like, and then they start to gain traction, and like, you know, people start finding them, and they start getting some fame, they always have this like self-doubt of like, oh, can I actually make it, or am I good enough, or and it's not just like with being fame, it's like anything, you know, like when you want to achieve something, there's always this like little like voice in the back of your head being like, can you actually do it, are you enough? I think a lot of people could relate to this song. But yeah, let's continue.
Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason.
It sounds
Son of
more
the
like
morning, Lucifer,
poetry, to be
Antichrist,
honest.
father of lies, Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing.
I feel like there's like a lot of deeper meaning in his lyrics, right?
To the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Oh, dang. I'm impressed by how he remembers all his lines. I would not be able to remember this.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned. Just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm.
I was wondering if this
I
was
made
more
to be
leaning
tested
towards
and twisted.
mental health.
I was
And
made to be broken
I guess
and
it is,
beat.
yeah.
I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today.
Okay, so he was looking left and right throughout the entire video, and now he's looking forward, which I imagine is like he's like now talking to like his audience, or like, you know, his fans, the people that listen to him, or maybe watching him for the first time, like me. But he's talking about how he's hope. And he's like, it's almost like he's, you know, letting us know that like it's okay to feel this way, or you know, that he understands this feeling, and that like he's like trying to, I guess, like in a way, like ease the people that are listening that are possibly feeling like this. Is kind of how I feel about this like change with like the directions. Anyways, let's continue.
Rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs.
Oh dang, he has a really nice voice.
Stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise.
This is the first time I've heard him sing.
Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin to different sides.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to go back to the ooze. He has good control of his voice, though, with like him like jumping with the ooze. Wow. He's also doing this live, so it's like more impressive, and he's like moving around and stuff.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Okay. Is that the end? It's pretty brave of him to speak out about his mental illnesses like this. It's like a very vulnerable thing to do. I have not heard of a song like this, you guys. That was the end of this music video. What a brave thing to do. I personally think people okay, well, one, there's a lot of meaning behind his lyrics, right? But also, I think a lot of people, when they talk about mental health in music, can more so hide it in a way, I guess, through like singing or like other things, but he kind of just like went for it and was just basically speaking out the entire time. If you know what I mean, like with like the rapping and like the it, it, I don't know, it just really made me like focus on I guess like what he was saying. You know, since the only thing in the background was like the acoustic guitar, I couldn't really focus necessarily on like the instrumental. Um it more just made me very much focus on his words. And I think there's like a lot of meaning and power to like what he was saying. I think if there's younger, you know, if there's anyone that's younger that's watching this, it definitely helps if they're struggling with their mental health, or even like, you know, people that are uh like even my age or older. I think it takes a lot of bravery, I think, to be able to post something like this. I feel like it comes with some backlash because it's not necessarily like your average like pop music, you know? And I think it's quite different. In a way, to me, it almost like sounded like poetry. I quite like poetry, but yeah, you know, with like his whole thing he was doing with you know, the two sides of him and then him facing forward. There's like meaning behind like everything that he was doing. And I wonder if all his music is like this, where it's more he's like rapping and like like kind of talking to like the audience, or because he did sing around like the endish, um you know, and that was he had a lovely voice, I think. Uh but yeah, quite different. Um quite different. I haven't really listened to anything like this. Or I don't think I have listened to anything like this. Um so it was a new experience. It was a I don't know if enjoyable is the right word, but I hope you guys get what I mean. I would like to react to more of his stuff, honestly. I want to see what other kinds of music, like songs he puts out. Uh and I think that's gonna be the end of this video, you guys. Um yeah. Oh, and his message at the end, I thought it was interesting. Um with him like just listing off the mental illnesses that he has. That's also very brave. I don't think a lot of people say that, um, you know, out loud. Uh, but yeah, like this is like something completely new. You know, I have a lot of respect for Ren. I think it takes a lot of courage to like put out a video like this. Um, but yeah, you guys, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe and give me more, you know, recommendations, suggestions on what to react to next. Yeah, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye bye! You have been Womped.